I'm joined now by two members of Gabby's family. Joe Petito is her father, Zoe Wickman is her cousin, and Mary Wickman is Gabby's aunt, and they are seated beside each other. Joe, if I can just start with you, any news, anything from the authorities, anything that might advance this case?
No, I mean, nothing that I have, to be honest, I get the information almost as you guys get it. So no, I don't have anything new. I got some new frustrations based on a statement that was made, but all that comes second because we don't have Gabby, and we're still on, job number one, and that's get Gabby. Right? So, we haven't lost focus of that, and that's something we're still spearheading. We got to get her home safe, and we'll look at all the rest of the stuff when that comes to it, because that stuff was on the 12th, and now we know we had contact with her on the 25th. So that still doesn't help me get to my objective.
And the objective, obviously, is to try to find out anything that might be possible, just in terms of what the last contact her fiance had with her was, and there's just nothing coming from them. To that end, Joe, you and Gabby's mom, combined families now, released a public letter to the Laundries family, and this is what you wrote. You said, Gabby lived with you for over a year. She was going to be your daughter-in-law. How can you keep her location hidden? Please, if you or your family has any decency left, please tell us where Gabby is located. Tell us if we're even looking in the right place. Joe, the only word that we publicly have heard after that letter came out publicly was Cassie Laundrie, just with that very quick clip that we aired for ABC saying we just wish that she'd come home safely. We loved her too. How did that land with you?
It actually made a lot of sense, and it brings the things to light because we've been looking for Gabby for how long, and they've known that Brian's been there since the first. So if she was, that was a very nice, well-written statement, but it does explain if that's that family's version of love, to just ignore and not care that someone's gone and people are looking for them and the entire country's looking for them. That explains how we got to where we are today. Because, look at their version of what they call love. So, where was she?
It's just bizarre to see this. Just to see no response to this extraordinary letter that you sent out. I want to play one more moment from that body cam video. This is Gabby, visibly upset, saying that she needed to calm down. And it might give some insight as to her state of mind at that time that she had that run-in with the police. Have a look at this.
You want to tell me what's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just some days I have really bad OCD, and I was just cleaning and straightening up the back of the van before, and I was apologizing to him and saying, I'm sorry that I'm so mean, because sometimes I have OCD and sometimes I just get really frustrated. Not like mean towards him. I just I guess my vibe is I am like in a bad mood. And I was just saying, I'm sorry if I'm in a bad mood. I've just been really stressed. I had so much work I was doing on my computer this morning.
What do you do for a living?
Well, I used to work at an all-organic juice bar, but I just quit my job.
Okay.
I was a nutritionist. That was my
That's
job.
cool.
And I just quit my job to travel across the country, and I'm trying to start a blog. Have a blog and stuff. So I've been building my website. So I've just been really stressed, and he doesn't really believe that I could do any of it. So that's kind of been I don't know. He's
Mary and Zoe, I know that the FBI has asked the family not to discuss Brian and Gabby's relationship. I can understand that there may be reasons that are very important for this investigation. But is that the Gabby that you know in that video?
No, I don't know. I've always known Gabby to just be so kind and caring. She really was just a free-spirited minded. She was always happy. She literally lived in the middle of the desert, and she lived in a tent, and she was still always happy. I've never seen her cry, anything like that.
Stressed out.
Yeah, I've never seen her stressed out like that.
So, Joe, what do you make of that moment that you saw her? Try to just describe for me if that's a completely different person than someone you know who says that she's got, OCD and mental illness.
She likes to have things clean. So you can call it OCD or not, whatever you want. Sorry, but it doesn't help me. We can discuss it all we want. If you want to sit here and go back and forth with it, that's fine. But it still doesn't help. That incident was on the 12th. We've spoken to her 2 weeks after that, and now and even after that, she's gone. So again, objective one, is finding her, and then we can figure out all the other stuff that she was trying to talk to in that video. Because I'll tell you, trying to make sure your place is clean. And she liked to have things methodical, and you got to apologize for being in a bad mood when you're at a band, for how many months? Listen, things can get a little testy from time to time. I don't know what happened. I don't know what started it. I wasn't there. I can't tell you. And based on a video from like that, I can't tell you it just breaks my heart. I don't want to see it. I didn't want to watch it. You have it up on the screen, so I had to watch it. Now here I am. I'm about to break down. It is what it is. I mean, we still got to focus on finding Gabby. If you could put the 1-800 number for the tip line up there, that would be awesome.
We will. Remind me what it is, Joe, if you have it offhand, and we'll get it up on a graphic for you.
1-800 FBI tips.
Okay, 1-800 FBI-TIPS. We'll continue to remind the viewers about that. In the meantime, is there anything else that any of the three of you would like the viewers to know that might be helpful in trying to find Gabby?
I don't.
She's got tattoos. She's got she's lost. She's hurt, and we got to help her. That beautiful girl right there that you see on your screen, that's her cousin. That's Zoe, and she loved her very much. And we got to bring her home so we can be a family again.
Well, we'll continue to watch for this. We're putting up that poster right now. It's 1-800 FBI TIPS. If you've seen Gabby, if you recognize her, if you know anything about this, if you recognize those tattoos. Joe Petito, Zoe Wickman, Mary Wickman, thank you to all three of you.